Attraction is a powerful force, and understanding how to ignite it can change the course of any relationship. If you've ever wondered what catches a woman's eye, especially when it comes to building deeper connections, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the subtle, yet unmistakable signs that a woman is sexually attracted to you. And trust me, you don't want to miss these clues. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell to avoid missing any videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. The downside of being a perceptive person is that you often notice and end up understanding things you didn't want to see. This heightened awareness can be both a gift and a curse. I vividly remember a time when I was a child, crying bitterly because I didn't have shoes to wear. My tears felt justified. The ache of wanting something so simple was overwhelming. However, that moment of sorrow was abruptly transformed when I encountered a man who had lost his legs. In that instant, my perspective shifted dramatically. I realized that my struggles, while valid, paled in comparison to the profound challenges faced by others. This experience served as a poignant reminder that pain and suffering exist on a spectrum, and often, the burdens we carry are shared by many in different forms. A wise man once said, "Always be a good person, but don't waste your time trying to prove it." This sentiment resonates deeply, especially in a world where authenticity is often overshadowed by the need for external validation. We can find ourselves trapped in the endless cycle of seeking approval, attempting to demonstrate our goodness to those around us. Yet, true virtue lies not in the act of proving ourselves, but in the genuine kindness we extend to others, irrespective of recognition or reward. In the intricate game of relationships, loyalty is a rare gem, often overshadowed by the all-too frequent specter of betrayal. As we navigate our connections, we may begin to question whether monogamy is a natural inclination or merely a romantic illusion we've been conditioned to believe in. This contemplation can lead to discomforting revelations about our desires and the societal constructs we accept. Life itself can feel like a lonely journey, often disguised as fleeting connections that offer momentary relief from solitude. We seek companionship, craving the warmth of another person to fill the inner voids that gnaw at our hearts. Yet we often overlook a crucial truth. True fulfillment comes from within. It's a journey of self-discovery that requires us to face our insecurities and embrace our individuality. Betrayal, in many ways, reflects the fragility of the human spirit and the constant dissatisfaction that lingers in our hearts. When we seek satisfaction outside of our relationships, we are often attempting to escape from ourselves rather than our partners. This quest for external validation can lead us down a treacherous path, where the intimacy once shared becomes tainted by doubt and disconnection. Sex, a deeply intimate act, transcends mere physicality. It is in essence a dance of souls, a blending of energies that requires emotional connectivity to flourish. When that emotional bond weakens or is lost entirely, sex can devolve into an empty exchange, a mere fulfillment of carnal desires devoid of the warmth and connection that once infused it with meaning. Life is full of difficult choices, and love often emerges as one of the hardest. The complexities of the human heart mean that sometimes love entails letting go, even when the act feels like it will shatter us. In those moments, we must confront the painful truth that true intimacy is not found in physical nudity, but in the profound baring of the soul. It is only when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, sharing our deepest pains, fears, and dreams, that we can genuinely connect with another person. This authentic connection becomes a sanctuary, a safe space where two souls can explore the depths of their shared humanity and find solace in their mutual understanding. Sex, at its core, is an intimate expression of our most profound humanity, a beautiful dance of connection and vulnerability. However, it is essential to acknowledge that this same expression can also become a perilous trap. When we fall into the dangerous confusion of equating desire with love, we risk losing the essence of genuine connection that nurtures our souls. In today's fast-paced world, where instant gratification reigns supreme, commitment has tragically become a rarity, a precious gem often overlooked. Yet, it is within the sacred bond of commitment that we discover the true strength and resilience of our relationships, forging connections that stand the test of time. Betrayal, in its most raw and painful form, is not merely a breach of trust. It is a deep, festering wound that penetrates the very fabric of our souls. The journey to rebuild a relationship after such an act demands an extraordinary amount of courage, heartfelt forgiveness, and an unwavering desire to heal from the pain inflicted. In our relentless pursuit of immediate pleasure, many individuals lose sight of the profound importance of true intimacy, the kind that feeds our hearts and spirits. While casual sex may provide a fleeting sense of satisfaction for momentary desires, it rarely nourishes the soul or fosters genuine emotional connections. Life itself can be likened to an intricate play filled with countless acts and unexpected twists. In the realm of relationships, we find ourselves wearing many hats, both as actors and spectators, constantly seeking our roles in the pursuit of lasting happiness. However, it's vital to recognize that betrayal is not just a passive act. It is an active choice that we make, one that puts not only our relationships at risk, but also jeopardizes our integrity and self-worth. Engaging in sex without the foundation of love is akin to consuming a tasteless meal. It may quell temporary hunger, but leaves an unquenchable emptiness gnawing at the heart. In the tapestry of life, we often encounter crossroads where the easiest path is not necessarily the right one. The choice between loyalty and temptation becomes a defining moment that shapes our character and reflects our values. Betrayal, once inflicted, is like a scar etched upon our souls, a reminder of our choices that lingers long after the act. Even when we manage to forgive, the lost trust is an intangible wound that can never truly be restored, serving as a poignant reminder of the fragility of human connection. Ultimately, navigating the complexities of relationships requires not only a deep understanding of ourselves, but also a commitment to fostering genuine connections that honor the beauty and depth of human intimacy. Relationships can be beautifully likened to flourishing gardens. They require constant nurturing and tender care to truly thrive. Just as plants need water, sunlight, and attention to grow, so too do our relationships demand effort, patience, and love. However, when neglected, they can quickly wither and fade away, leaving behind only memories of what once was. Life itself is akin to an emotional roller coaster, with relationships often reflecting the exhilarating highs and devastating lows we experience. Some moments elevate us to the heights of joy, where we feel as if we're floating on cloud nine, while others plunge us into the depths of despair, leaving us at rock bottom. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Betrayal, in its harshest form, is like an open wound. Even when it eventually heals, the mark it leaves behind serves as a painful reminder of the hurt endured. Restoring broken trust can feel like an uphill battle, a daunting challenge that tests the very foundations of our connections. The emotional scars we carry never completely fade. They remind us of the vulnerability we face and the courage it takes to rebuild. Sex, often celebrated as a universal language of connection, can become a hollow act without the essential element of emotional communication. It's the heart-to-heart connection, the genuine emotional bond that transforms physical intimacy into something profoundly meaningful and enriching. When two souls share not just their bodies but their hearts, the experience transcends mere physicality, creating a union that resonates deeply within us. In the unpredictable journey of life, there are few guarantees, especially when it comes to relationships. Love has an uncanny ability to blossom in the most unexpected places, catching us off guard with its beauty, yet it can just as swiftly vanish without a trace, leaving us to grapple with the void it leaves behind. Betrayal acts like a poisonous toxin, contaminating not only the relationship but also our very souls. It is a deeply selfish act that can devastate trust and intimacy, creating a chasm that feels insurmountable. Ultimately, cultivating relationships is a delicate balance of love, effort, and emotional investment. They are precious, dynamic entities that require our attention and care to thrive in a world filled with unpredictability and heartache. In recognizing this, we empower ourselves to foster deeper connections and navigate the complexities of love with grace and understanding. Relationships can be beautifully compared to ships navigating the vast and often unpredictable waters of uncharted seas. Each relationship embarks on its unique voyage, filled with both exhilarating adventures and daunting challenges. As we journey together, we inevitably encounter storms and potential shipwrecks that test our resolve, making us question our commitment and our capacity to weather the chaos. Yet, it is the courage to keep sailing, to persist through the tumultuous waves of uncertainty, that ultimately leads us to new horizons and unexplored territories of love, understanding, and personal growth. Just as a skilled captain learns to read the winds and adjust the sails, we must cultivate resilience, communication, and trust in one another to navigate the challenges that life presents, steering our ships toward calmer waters. Engaging in sex without the foundation of love is much like consuming tasteless food. While it may temporarily satisfy physical hunger, it leaves the soul yearning for something far more substantial and fulfilling. Just as we crave nourishment that delights our palate, our hearts and spirits long for the richness of genuine emotional connection. It's this deep bond, the intertwining of hearts, minds, and souls, that infuses depth and meaning into the physical act. Without this vital connection, intimacy can feel hollow and superficial, devoid of the emotional resonance that truly enhances our experiences and nurtures our relationships. In our journey through life, we often face difficult decisions, and sometimes it becomes necessary to let go of those we love to allow them the freedom to pursue their happiness. This act of selfless love requires immense courage and profound sacrifice. It speaks volumes about the depth of our affection and the desire for their fulfillment, even if it means enduring our heartache and feelings of loss. It is a heart-wrenching choice, filled with conflicting emotions, as we grapple with the realization that love sometimes means prioritizing another's happiness over our desires. However, true love can transcend the pain of separation, allowing us to cherish the memories we've created and support each other from a distance. Betrayal, on the other hand, is a devastating wound that goes beyond mere broken promises. It is a violation of the deepest trust we place in one another. When betrayal occurs, it shakes the very foundation of our relationships, causing ripples that extend far beyond the initial act. The impact is profound, delivering a crushing blow to the heart and leaving behind invisible scars that linger long after the initial pain has faded. These scars can alter how we perceive future relationships, often filling us with fear and hesitation, making it difficult to trust again. The road to healing after betrayal is fraught with challenges, as it demands not only forgiveness, but also the rebuilding of trust, a delicate process that takes time, patience, and vulnerability. Relationships serve as mirrors that reflect our true essence, revealing parts of ourselves that we may not always be ready or willing to confront. At times, the reflections we see can be frightening or disheartening, highlighting our insecurities, fears, and flaws. Yet, it is within the realm of mutual acceptance that we discover the beauty of true intimacy. Embracing each other's imperfections fosters a safe space where love can flourish, allowing us to grow both individually and as a couple. In this acceptance, we learn to navigate the complexities of our personalities, recognizing that our differences can enhance our connection rather than detract from it. Sex, in this context, is not merely a physical expression. It embodies our raw humanity and unveils our deepest vulnerabilities. It serves as a powerful means of communication, allowing us to express emotions that may be difficult to articulate through words. In the delicate dance of mutual surrender, we find the truest form of connection, a bond that transcends the physical and reaches into the very core of our beings. It is in this sacred space that we can truly feel seen, heard, and cherished, allowing our souls to intertwine and flourish together. When we approach intimacy with openness and a willingness to be vulnerable, we unlock the potential for profound emotional connections that enrich our lives. Ultimately, relationships are intricate tapestries woven from our shared experiences, emotions, and dreams. They require continual attention, care, and love to blossom into something beautiful. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, nurturing them with water, sunlight, and care, we too must invest in our relationships, fostering the love that allows them to grow and thrive. By embracing both the joys and challenges that come our way, we not only strengthen our bonds, but also embark on a transformative journey that deepens our understanding of ourselves and those we hold dear. Through commitment, vulnerability, and a mutual desire to nurture one another, we can navigate the vast seas of relationships, discovering the beauty and richness that lies within the journey. In life, love unfolds as a remarkable journey of discovery and mutual growth, offering us opportunities to learn, evolve, and deepen our connections with one another. Within the realm of relationships, the ability to evolve together plays a crucial role in determining their ultimate success or inevitable failure. It is a dance of adaptation and understanding, where each partner must be willing to embrace change and support one another through life's myriad challenges and triumphs. However, lurking beneath the surface, betrayal casts a dark shadow that hovers over relationships, threatening to unravel the very fabric of trust and intimacy. This silent poison seeps into the foundation of love, corroding the bonds that once held partners together, leaving devastation in its wake. Relationships can be likened to fires that require constant nurturing and attention to keep the flames alive and vibrant. Without regular care, they can quickly become extinguished, leaving only cold ashes and memories of what once was. Just as a fire needs kindling and fuel, love thrives on communication, affection, and shared experiences. When we neglect these essential components, the warmth of connection fades, and we find ourselves drifting apart. True chivalry, in this context, transcends mere gestures like opening doors. It embodies the act of opening one's heart, A man demonstrates his true worth in intimate relationships through kindness, respect, and empathy, recognizing that these qualities are the lifeblood of enduring love. In the realm of intimate relationships, a man must embrace the role of an equal partner rather than assuming a dictatorial stance. Relationships flourish when built on the principles of mutual collaboration and shared responsibility, creating a solid and harmonious foundation. A truly mature man does not seek to dominate or control a woman, but instead aspires to share the journey of life by her side. He understands that love is a partnership, a collaborative venture where both individuals bring their strengths and vulnerabilities to the table, enhancing the connection they share. It is within this partnership and mutual support that both partners can find true fulfillment and joy, celebrating each other's successes and navigating challenges together. Love, at its core, is not about control or ownership. It is about embracing freedom and individuality. A man must respect a woman's autonomy, recognizing that she is a complete person in her own right, with dreams, aspirations, and desires that deserve to be honored. He must allow her to be who she is without attempting to mold her to fit his expectations or desires. This respect for individuality fosters an environment where both partners can thrive, encouraging open communication and authentic expression. When each partner feels valued for who they are, the relationship flourishes, creating a profound sense of connection and intimacy that transcends the superficial. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Ultimately, the journey of love is about navigating life's challenges hand in hand, learning from each other, and growing together. It is a beautiful dance of trust, respect, and shared dreams, a celebration of what it means to be human in all our complexity. By cultivating an atmosphere of equality and mutual respect, we create the fertile ground necessary for love to flourish, allowing our relationships to become vibrant reflections of our shared journey, filled with joy, understanding, and deep emotional connection. In this sacred space, we not only discover ourselves, but also unlock the potential for a love that endures and enriches our lives in ways we never thought possible. In the realm of intimate relationships, a man should aspire to be more than just a lover. He should be a confidant and a true friend. This profound connection is cultivated through open communication and active listening, forming the bedrock of a relationship that can withstand the tests of time. It is in these heartfelt exchanges that a true and lasting bond is built, where both partners feel heard, understood, and valued. A man must treat a woman with the utmost dignity and respect, recognizing her as a complete and multifaceted human being rather than merely an object of desire. This recognition is essential, for it affirms her worth and fosters an environment where love can thrive. In an intimate relationship, a man should embody emotional support, becoming a haven for the woman in his life. This sanctuary is cultivated through mutual trust and shared vulnerability, creating a space where both partners can express their deepest fears, dreams, and insecurities without fear of judgment. It is through this delicate dance of openness that the bond between them is not only formed but also fortified, allowing them to face life's challenges together with confidence and unity. Moreover, a man should value and celebrate a woman's femininity, recognizing her strength, wisdom, and unique beauty in all its forms. This celebration of her essence is crucial. It is through mutual admiration that love and respect blossom, creating a rich tapestry of connection that enhances both partners' lives. In intimate relationships, a man should be attentive and caring, genuinely concerned for the woman's well-being and happiness, just as much as he is for his own. This selflessness demonstrates a deep understanding that true love is built on a foundation of mutual respect, equality, and shared rights. As we reflect on the wisdom accumulated over the years, we uncover precious advice on how men should treat women within intimate relationships. These insights, often shared by wise elders, serve as timeless reminders of the importance of mutual respect, empathy, and effective communication. They challenge us to become better partners, encouraging us to cultivate deep and meaningful connections that enrich our lives. It is a call to action for men to embrace vulnerability, listen actively, and engage with their partners in a way that fosters growth and understanding. Ultimately, the journey of love and intimacy is not merely about physical attraction. It is about forging a deep emotional connection that honors and uplifts both partners. By committing to treat each other with kindness, consideration, and unwavering respect, we lay the groundwork for relationships that are not only fulfilling but also transformative. This nurturing approach enables both partners to flourish, creating a partnership that celebrates individuality while also embracing the beauty of shared experiences. In doing so, we not only enhance our relationships, but also contribute to a more compassionate and understanding world, where love is a powerful force for connection and growth. As we wrap up our exploration of love, intimacy, and the essential qualities that foster meaningful relationships, I invite you to reflect on what you've learned today. Relationships are not merely about romance. They are about building trust, respect, and genuine connections that nourish our souls. Each insight shared emphasizes the importance of mutual admiration, emotional support, and the celebration of individuality. So, what resonated with you the most? What is one lesson you've taken from this discussion that you plan to bring into your own life? I would love to hear your thoughts. Please share your reflections in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, please leave your comment and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more inspiring content. Your support helps us grow and continue sharing insights that enrich our lives. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.